Lights, camera, review.
Kindergarten Cop graduated into theaters in 1990. An undercover cop must pose as a kindergarten teacher to locate a dangerous criminal ex-wife. During his mission, Kimble never expected to like his job as a kindergarten teacher. I had Kindergarten Cop all wrong. This film surprised me. Kindergarten Cop is a goofy and silly film, but it is so much more than that. Containing the usual childish themes, Kindergarten Cop is a meaningful and suspenseful action film. I bet everyone wondered how Arnold Schwarzenegger could pull off a role like this. Turns out, he was truly sincere in the role of Detective John Kimble. As one of Schwarzenegger's favorite roles, he admitted to feeling exhausted after each day of filming with the kids, but had the best time working on the film, making connections with his kid co-stars. The ensemble of kindergarten children were all excellent. More than 2,000 kids were auditioned for Kimble's class. For some, it was their first time acting. Some recognizable faces appear, like Miko Hughes, who starred in several genres of films when he was only a toddler, like Pet Sematary and a small role in Full House. For fans of the film Beethoven, expect an appearance by Sarah Rose Carr. The kid ensemble was allowed to create their own characters. As an idea suggested by Schwarzenegger, he asked for family situations to be written in, giving the kids more depth. Seeing how supportive Schwarzenegger was has given me new respect for this film. Linda Hunt plays the principal of the school. I liked her interactions with Kimble. Nobody talks down to the principal. The film also stars Penelope Ann Miller, Pamela Reed, Richard Tyson, Carol Baker, and more memorable roles. Ivan Reitman was handpicked by Schwarzenegger to be the director of the film. Reitman paced the story well and paid close attention to all the topics and tones of the film. Most importantly, he was patient with the children ensemble, which is a necessity for this film. In contrast to the storyline, Kindergarten Cop is not a film for younger audiences. I was not expecting themes like child abuse and parental neglect. Some audiences may find these topics triggering. Thankfully, the topics are taken seriously. Kindergarten Cop has thrilling action sequences. The only violence that occurs in the film is at the beginning and in the climax. The climax is one suspenseful ride. Action sequences are a bit violent in the end. Kindergarten Cop is about the growing relationship between Kimble and his class. That's why the violence is kept minimal until the very end. That aspect is not talked about enough. I agree with Reitman that the violence was necessary because, with the kindergarten storyline, I did forget what type of film I was watching. Offset, the mood was kept lighthearted. The film's comedy moments are funny and delivered naturally. I was expecting it to be forced, but the jokes and reactions were on par. I actually laughed out loud a couple of times. Schwarzenegger was throwing a birthday party during filming. The kids loved Schwarzenegger and were sad when filming ended. I had a great time watching this film. I recommend Kindergarten Cop to anybody looking for a new comedy. The film may not be everyone's cup of tea, but it is worth watching. Comedies are my favorite genre. For my next review, I watched Love Lies Bleeding, a 2024 film that has garnered discussions since its release at the Sundance Film Festival. Tune into my review on Sunday. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.